spa pool cover, like, leaned up on the side of the spa pool and against the windows. And what we were doing, it's so dumb. We were sliding down it, and like hitting it, and then sliding down the pool, the spa cover. And it was going fine for like ages. Then I go and do it again, the same way I've been doing it the entire night. And I just hit the window, go through it, cut my knee open, and cut my wrist open. There was two pieces of window in the entire house where. So yeah, I had to go to the
GG.
Someone out there just fainted.
Yeah, it was almost me. It was almost me.
Hope they weren't driving.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I hope they were. That'd be gangster.
I had a when I was a kid, I had a cat that scratched my arm, like around my wrist. There were 3 deep scratches, all next to each other. And when it healed, it scarred. And I wore short sleeves to class one time. This was back in like high school. I was sitting down and there was this fucking girl next to me. And you know, I was like looking at my phone and she could see my wrist. And she like, you know, like tapped me on the shoulder and like whispered in my ear like, "Are you okay? Like is everything okay? Like, I noticed that you had cuts on your wrist and like, you know, I got here to talk." And I was like, "Yeah, I have like a cat that scratched." That sounds so dumb. Yeah. And she's like,
I feel like the cat scratch is the thing people tend to say.
That's like I fell down some stairs.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ran into a doorknob. That's the black ice from. Yeah.
and right into a doorknob.
I don't think I ever had injuries myself. Like I did a lot of dumb shit. Like it's a miracle I never like broke a bone or did anything like that. But I did remember one story when I was really young that involved my brother where he was like trying to like jump rope with his band cord plugged in for some reason. And there was there was one of those marble windowsills like right in front of him too. And he was jumping over it and then eventually he tripped on it and he hit his forehead on the marble windowsill and busted open. This is when we were like super young. So apparently how the story goes, at least how my parents told it, was apparently I came walking out of the room. I was like, whoa, he's making a mess. And they go in this like stealing. Oh my god. That's making a mess. Making a mess. Whoa, he's making a mess. Dude, you're getting blown over the floor. Stop. This isn't real like that movie. What did you movie, bro? I was chock-a-block. This is dude. When I think when I was recording one of my IRL special that I did, I had my cameraman, my first outside, and like we did a couple takes, and then my friend Dave was like, "Oh, well, let's just do a thing where I knock over the chair, like I knock over the chair, and then he jumps over it and then chases me out, and that would be like more cool." And so everyone was like, "All right, let's do that." So he comes running after me. I knock over the chair and I run outside. Dave jumps over the chair, and Tom is looking through the camera, doesn't know he's in the chair, and he fucking trips over it, and he trips, smashes the bridge of his nose on a window, fucking straight open. It's a horrible thing. I was like, dude, we should probably like get you to a fucking hospital or something so that they can fix that up. But fine. I was like, okay, well, I'll give you like a 10-minute breather and like band-aids and like first aid kit and everything so we can wrap it up. I was like, I'll give you like 10 or 20 minutes, but
Shout out Crooked Nose Tom. Nah, it's still straight. He's just got like a little fucking Naruto scar. Someone sliced him with a kunai.
Okay, well, moving away from the whole horrific injuries line of talking here, I'll talk about a little story from my childhood. It wasn't actually me who was involved in this incident, although I was kind of like the resolution of it. My brother and his idiot friend were at cricket one day, and there's this little shop by the cricket field that sells, like hot dogs and hot chips and stuff like that, and it's kind of like a little indent in the wall of the cricket club, and on the outside of their view is a fridge where you can grab a drink, take it to the desk, and pay for it, obviously.
Yeah.
And at the time, there was this promotion going on with Coca-Cola where you unscrew the cap and you look under the cap and you can like see if you won a prize or not. So my brother and his friend are like crouched down where the clerk can't see them, open the fridge, and they're just unscrewing all the Cokes and just checking them and putting them back. Which obviously, eventually, like if you do that, all of them will have all the carbonation removed. They'll all be not fizzy anymore. So they're basically running with these Cokes. They're like halfway through the entire batch when the store guy like notices them and yells like, "Hey!" And they fucking bolt, they panic and they run, and they're like super afraid and like he's chasing them and shit. What? Yeah, he's like, because like they basically just like wasted half his stock, right? Yeah. And long story short, they get away. My brother comes home, and I didn't know any of this. Like he comes home and like I see him, he kind of like just watches TV with me for a bit, but he seems kind of weird. And then like he's very quiet at dinner, and then later that night, like I'm in my bedroom, and he comes in, and he's like very worked up. He's so upset. Oh wait, no, it's even better than I thought. So he was really worked up. He goes to mom and dad first.
Oh shit.
And mom and dad, and he's crying. And mom and dad are like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" He makes up this whole story about how he saw a guy with a gun at the dairy who tried to rob the dairy, right? And like he was in the store and he was like hiding behind a counter and like he couldn't get away, and then eventually he ran for it, right? But he said like he saw a guy with a gun and he was robbing the place.
Oh my god.
He made up this whole story, and then that was his reason for being so shaken up, right? My parents are like, "Holy shit, we're gonna call the police. We'll call the DA."
Yeah, that's like...
okay. And he's like, no, I mean, I don't know, like, what he looked like, and, like, now he's gonna start explaining himself.
Yeah.
So my parents are like, okay, well, what do we do? It's late, we'll sleep on it, we'll sort this out tomorrow, but don't worry, like, you're safe, and whatever. And my brother's like, oh, okay, we'll do it. Then, later that night, very late at night, he comes into my room. He's like,
starts laughing, and he's like, hey.
He's like, I really fucked up. And I'm like, what's happened, man? He's like, crying. He's like, I lied to mom and dad. I stole some coke. I don't know. And I'm like, you stole coke? He's like, no, I didn't coke. Okay. And yeah, I mean, basically, he just completely lied. He realized that he fucked up. He came to me, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna tell mom and dad the truth. He told them the truth. Bawled his eyes out. Right in the pit. Ultimately, at the end of the day, he was like a
And kids, that's why you don't lie.
That's why you don't lie, because you just get trapped in a lie, and then next thing you know, you gotta keep lying so that your lie works. Never works out for you.
Lying is so not gangster.
Lying is not gangster. Don't steal coke.
Yeah.
Take your coke to the wash.
Otherwise, people will come after you.
Yeah.
That's right. Fucking Coca-Cola cartel will be on your ass in a second.
Monk is.
What's a Pepsi?
So, any other childhood shenanigans we can think of here?
Yeah. When I was like 8 or something, I went to my auntie's house or something, and they had this really cute dog. It was a golden, I don't know, like a Labrador or something. It was the like really long-haired, golden blonde one, yeah, whatever it was. And it was just sitting under this lemon tree, and I was like, oh, it's so cute. It was all chained up and shit, and I was like, oh yeah, probably not.
That's
like,
gangster.
Yeah. So I walk over to it, go to give it a fucking nice little pet. I make sure to put my hand out to like, hey, have a sniff, Kurt, like so you can know it's me. And then bang just leaps at me and just bites my eye.
Oh,
and
bites your eye?
Yeah. It was like literally just a few centimeters off of like literally biting my eye out.
You did not see that one coming, did you?
Yeah, I did. Okay, right. Can we just?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's about it. I just almost died and it was awesome.
That's pretty much childhood in a nutshell. Yeah, I almost died all these times. It was pretty awesome.
I had I've already talked about it, so I just want to be sure. But this one was interesting. I remember this was I was in elementary school and I just got out of school. My mom picked up me and my sister, and we're walking to the car. We're going over like this, there's like some grass and flowers, and there was a bunch of butterflies just flying around, and the butterfly landed right in front of us. Oh wow, a butterfly! I raised my foot to push it, and my sister screams, and my mom goes, no, don't do that. And then we pick up the butterfly, whatever, and then it flies away. And then we go home. Watch one of the 4 days after that. And so she walks under a pillow and under the pillow was a letter explained that the butterfly that I think the flesh was actually the tooth, and then the tooth how flat and in exchange for sparing her life. And so we're like, oh, that's epic, that's awesome. And for the next fucking 4 years, every time I saw a butterfly, I fucking wave at it.
was in this playroom playing with blocks and making a tower out of them. And then I pulled one out from the bottom, and then the entire tower fell. And then my mom came in.
Into Jenga.
No, no. My mom came in and told me to put the toys away, and it was just, baby talking to me, and then I fucking put them away, and then that's like, it was like a snippet. It was like a snippet of memory.
Right.
And then I have other really, really early memories too, but for some reason they're in the fucking third person. It's really odd. It's like a different perspective of my memory. Yeah, I don't know if it's maybe like memories that leak into dreams or whatever. I'm sure we talked about this.
I think that's pretty common
on the podcast.
to like think about it in
Yeah.
third person, because like a lot of it is more like
It's like we're just recalling a set of events.
maybe you were told what happened at one point.
There was another thing on the topic of Teletubbies. Back where I lived in this like country like place, there was this big. We used to go on walks with my nan, and like in this big golf course, and there was this one hill in particular called Teletubby Hill. I don't know why I called it that, but we called it Teletubby Hill, and we just like walked down it. But one day, my nan like couldn't hold on to me, and I just fucking rolled all the way down the hill. I was just screaming like ah! I was like 4 or something, and it just didn't end ever.
I've seen this hot rod where
Yeah, it was
where
so
Andy
bad.
Samberg is freaking pulling down that hill. Oh my god, yeah. I gotta watch Hot Rod with you all stoned one day. It's the funniest thing in my life. I just remember the thing with you falling down the hill. One time we were in Melbourne when Spice first came over. You remember the time where we all took an edible that one night, and then we all went out to like look at the stars. Look at the stars or something, and then we took that walk. Oh yeah, you're behind that hill. That was good. Yeah, that big ass hill, and then like me and Mason were giant. Yeah, and then Mason started to like go down the hill, and then like jokingly I like faked like I was gonna or something like right after him real quick for like a couple of steps. And then he started running down the hill. Big hill. I couldn't stop myself. I kept like running after him. Running down the hill. We were like running down the hill.
You kick ass. Jake Rod. You're so good, Jake Rod.
Like that is not to keep running because you're going to end up falling with your face towards the ground. You have to kick your feet out from under you and land on your back.
Oh, sorry. I was on an edible. I didn't think of that, man.
Better than falling on your face and skidding down the fucking hill.
Sounds like he shot though.
That's no good.
That's what I did.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Yeah, I've had a couple scrapes and bruises walking around on hills.
You guys, is cardboard box surfing a thing in the States where like you go to a big grass hill and slide down on a cardboard?
No, I made a cardboard. I made a cardboard house. I wanted to do a cardboard city like how they did in Ed, Edd n Eddy. At one episode where they made the city out of cardboard. Dude, that was awesome. I tried saving all the fucking cardboard boxes when I was a kid so I could make my own cardboard city. Never worked. Yeah, just ended up fucking throwing it out. But, I still dream.
That kind of shit's awesome, like sports and stuff. Oh man, that was the best. Like, so, this has been like a real, like, freaking childhood memory episode.
Yeah, with an iFunny opening.
Believe it or not, we didn't intend for it to go this way. We just kind of rambled, and next thing you know, we're like spilling our entire childhood on the podcast. But I thought that was pretty entertaining. Should we wrap it? Did you have something to say?
Oh no, I was gonna go back to the cardboard skating. I was gonna say I did do cardboard skating, but we had like skateboards and we like attached cardboard boxes to them by like screwing them in and taping them in.
Yeah.
And then we'd take them down like really steep driveways at our friend's house, and then a couple of us would just be like sitting in trash cans at the hill, crashing into them, like in the air, and just tumbling another 10 feet onto the ground. It was great.
And the city that I grew up in, Dunedin, there's and it's a Columbus industry. It was the same thing. Only it was
anchor type shit.
Jump it a few times. It's
Here's another image to what you put up.
You need a fucking anchor. It's not that fucking hard. Holy shit. I like living in flat areas.
Word. Flat areas are on. Flat areas are gangster. Myself here, guys. Thank you for being here with me on this blessed day.
Wait, I gotta give a shout out to. I was gonna say I gotta give a shout out to at Donut Operator, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram for letting me stay at his place. I've been here for like the last week or so now. While I've been back in the States, waiting to come back over. So big shout out to him.
Shout out, Donut. You're a fucking wow. Donut operator.
shout out to Upstart for sponsoring the podcast. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, go and use code Misfits. That's upstart.com.
Some loans, have some loans, buy some merch. Once again.
Oh, you get a pre-order period's in.
Oh, yeah, you can't get merch. Fucking the merch is over. Aw, sorry. Just like this podcast.
Bye. All right, we're the Misfits. Bye. Samuel, when we're done, stab us.
Please don't.
Bye. Bye. Love you.
He's super low.
And we're here. Happy New Year's.
This podcast, it was rated 5 stars by Patrick Starboy. He says his mayonnaise an instrument.
That's
I don't know.
cute.
What do you guys think?
I think the State of the Union calls ideas towards mayonnaise not.
Joined today by my co-hosts, Toby. Yeah, fuck. You guys ever get like restless leg syndrome where you're sitting at your desk in your chair and like you just feel like you constantly have to stretch your hamstrings?
Yeah.
You get that shit?
I do that shit where, like, I just move my legs up and down like I'm pedaling a bike.
I get that too.
I don't do that, but I'm sitting here right now and it's such a.
You gotta stretch.
people
You gotta
forget.
stretch. I think that's what
I
it
just
is.
stretch for an hour. I know it doesn't change anything. Like people normally get this in bed where they're trying to fall asleep to get restless leg syndrome.
Yeah, I just kick my legs. I literally just full on kick my legs for like.
But that doesn't help though.
It helps me.
It's like, man,
I get
I
tired.
don't get it in bed. I don't get it in bed. I get it like in my chair when I'm trying to work or record, and like I just feel like I have to constantly like have a slight stretch on my hammies, and it's the worst. Shout out to anyone who can relate. Welcome back to the Misfits podcast. Rated 5 stars on iTunes by McJeepers Christ. He says, "Good. I like it. Keep it up." Except you, Matt. Shut up. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Mag, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Matt, you talk too much on this damn podcast.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'll tone it down a notch. My bad. Apologies.
I'm joined today by my lovely co-hosts, Eric Vivian Matthews,
Hey, what's going on?
Toby on the telly.
Hello.
You, shut up.
Aw.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Guys, I don't know what's happening, but it seems that members of the Misfits are just dropping dead left, right, and center. We just lost Jay in a horrific car accident. He's not here.
Yeah, it was a gangster drive-by shooting.
Drive-by shooting. Mason is nowhere to be seen. He's just fallen off the face of the earth.
Is he still in the outback? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
camping, right?
Store. Store.
me in the ass?
Yeah, it's because I love Jesus. Yeah, Brandon, yeah, fucking.
Since I'm studying in the medical field, I asked my instructor why there's no cure for cancer, and they all said, oh, there is. But people don't realize how much money they make off of chemo and treatments, so they won't give it out, and nothing breaks my heart more than hearing that. What the fuck?
I sell chemo if anyone wants it. $3.99, but can you do this?
If you're a teenager, me, this store creeps me out, guys. I don't like it here. My church tells us hot topic promotes witchcraft. That is something Brandon would say that.
Wait, what?
Yes, if you come back at 6 p.m., we will be doing a daily, what is that word? Theon? And there will be a conference call with Satan. Wanna join?
Try something, look. Hey, you know, you ain't good for kids. Hey, you know, I wasn't born to look good for the kids. I was born to be me. Fuck you and your opinion, demon smile. Slowly walks away. Run! Screams! Bye. Okay, you call out fucking me for talking over, but Henry fucking the wrong. No, I thought it was good background. Fuck.
Boyfriend and girlfriend right now. Boyfriend and girlfriend eventually. You're not saying no. You have to say something. A cop just pulled me over for speeding, and when he approached my car and asked me for my ID and registration, he noticed I was blasting signs of the time by hairstyles gets on the door. He asked me, you're very soon. I answered yes, and what about it? And he said, you're free to go. I actually got pulled over after a One Direction concert at 1 a.m. once.
Wow, / Mad Labs, guys. I once grabbed a person's cigarette and stepped on it and told him, I ain't saving your life, dude. I'm saving mine. His face was like disbelief. When I opened it, an old guy was sitting next to me, and it was so awkward.
Girl next to me just asked if she could watch, and we were looking up and found my girl.
Auntie, don't found my girl. Holds the door open for a guy at work. Do I look like a girl? What? I'm not a girl. Close the door. Closes the door. He opens it himself and goes through.
I'm in shock. Masculinity is so fragile.
Okay,
Debate this no.
No way.
Hello everyone. Sometimes life gives people incredible surprises, and it's difficult to believe they're real. In today's video, we've collected some amazing coincidences for you that prove how unpredictable and strange our world can be. Let's get it on. Newlyweds in a sandbox. Shortly before their wedding, Amy Maiden and Nick Wheeler decided to go through Nick's old family photos. While looking at his childhood pictures, they suddenly discovered an incredible coincidence. A photo of Nick on the beach with his sister and his cousin caught Amy's eyes. The picture was taken during the vacation of Nick's family in Cornwall. However, she noticed the picture not because of her fiancé or the funny sandy boat in which he was sitting, but because in the background she saw herself. There she is, playing on the beach, unaware of the fact that she's sitting next to her future husband. It turned out that in 1994, Nick's family came to Mousehole, the town where Amy grew up. If someone would have come up to Amy and Nick that day and said they were going to get married one day, the kids would have thought that that person was crazy, but it did happen. The newlyweds met 11 years after the photo was taken. Today they are married, and their wedding took place in Golville Church, which is a couple of steps away from that very beach. Mr. Chance. Reporters often interview people on the streets, but what is the probability that you accidentally stumble upon a person who was part of the event that you're asking about? Before the Merseyside Derby game, BBC reporter Stuart Flinders was asking people on the streets of Liverpool if they remembered the 1967 derby, when Everton and Liverpool met in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Imagine the surprise of the journalists when one of the interviewees turned out to be the famous Liverpool goalkeeper Tommy Lawrence, and look how happy he was.
I'm just wondering whether you remember the derby match in 1967 at Goodison FA Cup, 5th round.
Dad, I want a little brother. Jimmy!
Jimbo! Baby making is very complicated, believe me.
Dad, it's not complicated, really.
Well, you don't know
It's basically conception, right?
And it was shown on a big screen at Anfield.
That's right.
Do you remember it?
I do. I played in it.
Did you?
I was goalkeeper for Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a stroke of luck, me meeting
nice.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you remind me of your name?
Tommy Lawrence.
Tommy, nice to meet you. What do you remember about it?
It was a great game, yeah.
Alan Ball scored the winner.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
One life for two. Once upon a time, two American families adopted two twin brothers. Their parents died when the baby was only 2 weeks old. Actually, twins are not supposed to be separated, but, well, it happened. The adopted parents didn't know each other, but they gave the boys the same name, Jim. They became Jim Springer and Jim Lewis. The story could probably end there. There's lots of separated relatives in the world, right? But the two Jims turned out to be truly unique. The brothers grew up not knowing about the existence of each other. Both studied law. Both married girls named Linda, then both got divorced, married again, and this time two ladies named Betty, and they both had sons. You think that's it? No way. Both Jims named their sons in a similar way. James Allen and James Allen, with 2 L's, and their pet dogs were named Toy. But the coincidences don't even end there. They had similar jobs in security, drank the same brand of beer, both were avid chain smokers, and even preferred the same brand of cigarettes. Both brothers had a woodworking workshop in the garage and owned a Chevrolet car of a pale blue colour. Jim Lewis and Jim Springer first met on February the 9th, 1979, after 39 long years of separation. This story became widely known thanks to Thomas J. Bouchard, a professor of psychology at the University of Minnesota. Thanks to the Jim twins, Professor Bouchard received a grant for the study of the influence of genes on medical and psychological parameters. Prediction of Titanic's disaster. In the year 1898, 14 years before the wreck of the Titanic, science fiction writer Morgan Robertson wrote the novel Futility, which described the wreck of a ship called Titan. Oh wow, similar names, but the coincidences don't end there. Both ships were considered to be unsinkable, had similar technical characteristics, and in both cases the crash revealed a shortage of boats, and both collided with an iceberg in the North Atlantic. Moreover, Titan also had its starboard side damaged, and both wrecks happened in the same month, in April. Robertson managed to almost predict even the number of boats. There were 20 of them on the Titanic, and the fictional Titan was equipped with 24. After the wreck of the Titanic, the book was republished under the title The Wreck of Titan or Futility. Mark Twain's Comet. Halley's Comet is considered to be one of the most famous comets. It returns to the Sun every 75 to 76 years and is visible to the naked eye. In ancient times, people expected disasters when it appeared, and today many continue to think that this cosmic body appears in the sky for a reason. However, to date there's only one confirmation of the connection of the comet with human destiny. Famous American writer Mark Twain wrote his autobiography in 1909 and came in with Halley's Comet in 1835. It's coming again next year, and I expect to go out with it. It will be the greatest disappointment of my life if I don't go out with Halley's Comet. So, it's happened. He was born on November the 30th, 1835, 2 weeks after the comet passed the orbit closest to the Sun, and died on April 21st, 1950. Neighbours 2 centuries away. Does it happen that great people just happen to be neighbours? Well, looks like it. Baroque composer George Frederick Handel once lived in London at 25 Brook Street. In 1759, Handel was gone, and in 1966, in the house next door, number 23, lived famous musician Jimi Hendrix, along with his friend Kathy Etchingham. What a coincidence. After learning of the coincidence, Hendrix bought some of Handel's records. Today, these 2 houses in the heart of London are a joint Handel and Hendrix museum. After all, why not? They were both brilliant musicians who greatly influenced the development of music. Hoover Dam tragedy. Hoover Dam is one of the largest and probably the most famous dams in the United States. It was built on the border between the states of Nevada and Arizona in the narrow Black Canyon formed by the Colorado River. This is one of the most popular attractions in the United States. The construction of the dam started in 1931 and was completed in 1936, 2 years ahead of schedule. But such a large-scale construction couldn't do without victims, considering the technologies at that time. The construction of the dam was carried out under heavy conditions. Part of the work was carried out in tunnels where workers suffered from the excess of carbon monoxide. The employer claimed that all diseases are the consequences of normal pneumonia and that he wasn't responsible for it. At the same time, the construction of the Hoover Dam became the first one when builders used hard hats, but it didn't help much. In total, 96 people died during construction. One of the first people killed in the construction of the dam was topographer George Tierney, drowned in the Colorado waters on December the 20th, 1922, trying to choose the best place for construction. And the last person whose life was taken by the dam was Patrick Tierney, son of George Tierney. He also passed away on December the 20th. Reincarnation. According to scientific research, the chances of meeting your identical twin are not that small. Take at least the sensational story of this Irishman who met his doppelganger on a plane. But what about real reincarnation? And not just of anyone, but of Enzo Anselmo Ferrari, the founder of the Ferrari company and the eponymous motor racing team. Enzo was born in 1898.
For generations, our people struggled just to survive.
And died in 1988, having lived for 90 years and having become famous all over the world. The famous racing driver passed on August 14th, and on October 15th the same year, in the German city of Gelsenkirchen, in a family of Turkish immigrants, was born a boy named Mesut Özil, and you may have seen him because Özil became a world-famous footballer after playing for Real Madrid and even winning the World Cup in 2014. Today, he plays for Arsenal, and his similarity to Enzo Ferrari is growing stronger every year. And assuming they're relatives, but unfortunately they are not. Well, the only explanation left is reincarnation. Also, now we can imagine how Özil will look in old age. Idiot. Accident in Ohio. Today, the number of cars in the world has long exceeded the traffic accidents. After all, there are a lot of causes, and no matter how dire the consequences, every road accident is part of the statistics. So for modern people, the news about two cars based on the stories. All in all, a real success. But there was an incredible coincidence. Also, on March the 12th, 1951, exactly on the same day in the UK, appeared a comic book called Dennis the Menace. And this is not a data leak or some very tricky plagiarism. The artist actually created two comics with the same names and similar plots, being on different sides of the Atlantic. In order to not confuse readers, they had to change the titles a bit. So the American comics became Dennis in the UK, and the British was named Dennis and Nasher outside of the United Kingdom. Dude, are you looking for new technologies and great gadgets? Are your thoughts focused on the future? Do you love huge vehicles and can't imagine your life without robots around you? Then visit TechZone and you'll find all the link is in the description. You interested? Great.
I'm just gonna get back. I'm really gonna freaking that. Let me just get Max. Wait, once you get Max wood. And it's the build. We cancel school today.
Today I really couldn't hear Christian.
Yeah, hello, or Stuart. What's up, Stuart? Yeah, You're a Christian? We could hear him yesterday, but he couldn't hear us.
How about we all play SWAT or something?
No. I'm just doing the challenges right now.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too.
I didn't notice that they came out today. I thought they came out tomorrow.
They come out every Thursday, stupid.
I
Yeah, they came out.
I'm thinking today's Wednesday because you're gonna have no school Monday.
No. How would you think it's that?
Because we have no school on Monday. This is Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Oh.
Yo, I'm gonna leave the party on my Diamond Crab account. Okay?
I forgot that was even a day. Martin Luther King.
Today's not Martin Luther King, stupid.
No, I said Monday. I forgot that was even a day.
Find some solos real quick. Bro, I'm trying to get the black zone. What are you talking about, bro?
What do you mean? Oh, they say unlocking soon.
Oh, I just need to do one more. I just need to complete one challenge, right? And then you get black Zenos.
Yeah, but then after that, you have to complete 5 more challenges to get black links. But dude, the reason why they may not be there is because you have to go into a match if you're like in the lobby while they're like unlocking. You have to go into a match and just quickly leave it. They'll pop up.
You know the funny thing is, Warren?
Huh?
I get my mind off something and then just
I'm doing the build like 250 things. Challenge.
Dude, someone already has the black colors in it. How? Bro, like, wow.
We're probably good.
Yeah.
I'm getting max wood right now. That's what I'm doing.
Dude, what do you mean, Stuart?
I'm getting max wood. I'm just gonna start building in Wailing. I'm just gonna build around Wailing.
I'm gonna go to Lonely because I'm gonna search like a couple chests there. Those are like the easiest ones.
I thought there was gonna be school today, but there isn't.
I didn't think there was either. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-hour delay.
It was.
It was a 2-hour delay.
I'm like, Mom, can I stay home? And she's like, yeah, you could stay home. And then she texts me like 5 minutes later, and she's like, oh yeah, school's canceled.
But why would they cancel it?
Usually on 2-hour delays, I usually stay home.
Play Fortnite.
Yeah. I play Fortnite.
Yo, everyone's coming to Lonely. Go to Shifty, you retards. There's chests there.
There's like barely any chest at Lonely.
I know, but like everyone's coming here.
No, because like there's only 5 there. Shifty has like the most chests.
Yeah. But like everyone's coming to Lonely now.
No one came to Wailing. I'm surprised no one came to Wailing. Yeah, everyone's really going for that one because that one's the easiest.
Oh duh. Oh. Oh yes, got an air.
Time to kill some people.
Oh my god.
Do I have to kill the default? That killed by default.
What?
I remember one point in time, but one of the weekly challenges was search chests at Risky Reels.
Risky Reels? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, big solo people went there.
I know. Risky Reels when we did have Risky Reels was so popular when that challenge came out.
Wasn't that challenge for like season 4 or something?
Yeah, I think.
Deal damage to opponents Orion in a field.
Yeah, just use a plane.
Oh yeah.
That's the easiest.
Bro, I think I froze one of the ice brutes. So I shot at him, then I hit him with a pickaxe, right? Because he was low damage. He goes, and just dies.
Who just said God damn it?
Christian.
God damn it, I lost!
He said stop spamming. He didn't say God damn it.
Yeah, he did.
He said stop spamming.
Oh, it sounded like you said God damn it.
Well, open your ears, Stuart.
I can't. I'm deaf.
I thought he said that too.
See?
Okay, now I hear him saying he's not stop spamming.
Yeah, now he's still a little more clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop yelling at us. It's not our fault that we're deaf.
Yeah. You can't just bully us like that.
Yeah, Mordecai. You're meanie.
Oh, big boy. Yo, sir. Remember?
What?
Remember? Oh, big boy.
Oh, big boy, you like what you see. Well, I'm a big daddy, huh? Yeah, you like what you see.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello there, mate.
Woo. Oh,
you like what you see?
Raped by zombies. I'm being raped by zombies here. Shut up, Donnie.
Alright, what did I do?
Let's go. Oh,
Yeah, I have already 11. I killed 11 already.
Yeah, I'm at 12 right now.
Oh,
well,
nice.
Not 12, but about to be 12. About to be 12.
I think I might have more challenges done than him. I finally got blue metallic last night. I got blue metallic last night.
Alright, yep, I have 12 done now for golden brutes.
Nice.
Wait, so are the chest locations or should these chaps go and watch?
Yeah, for a week, for this week.
I'm gonna kill myself now. I think I built enough. What do you mean they only changed it a little bit? They changed it so much?
No, like,
Oh, we can't play. It's not duos, Christian.
Wait, if you search a chest at the thing right next to the lot, it'll count.
What?
Like the houses?
The outpost?
Where the planes are?
No, it won't work.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I was like, you know, the container place, right?
No, the
outpost.
outpost. He's talking about the outpost.
No, I'm not talking about the container place.
Oh, what? No, that won't work either.
No, so I had to like land at Wailing Woods, right? I landed at the container place. It counted as Wailing Woods, so it might actually count for the challenge if it does.
Got away a little fast.
The fuck you say, you little shit?
Oh, hello there, default.
Killed you?
Like a bunny.
Mine, mine.
Oh, what a fast builder default.
Yay, fakes, I love them.
Oh, one shot on my tack shotgun and she died? Okay, yeah, you had to have low health, baby. So, get off my level.
What level? You have no level.
I know, I love it. I love the tack shotgun. It's like so overpowered.
I know.
Alright, those are my challenges. Use a cozy campfire or a launch pad in different matches. Okay.
Wait, did you complete it already?
No, I already used one launch pad from the elite agent I killed. Bro, I'm right here. How do you not see me? God.
Paul?
So the elite ones are the green ones, Mordecai?